I'll take you through a few questions that Vikas is here to answer to them. We'll take 2-3 questions also from all of you. So Vikas, how did it happen that you wanted to be a chef?
I think I realized that one thing which connects entire India is music and food. Music and food are such great combinations of this country. And I felt that food was my forte. And I felt if food could become like, you could become the ambassador of the country with cooking. Because it just brings every detail of the history in that one dish. Whatever I cook, there are 20 different elements and layers which I can talk about, but how things have evolved in this country through the food study. And that was helpful. And coming from Amritsar, I felt that people eat all day long. They don't do anything else. All day they eat.
Hello. And since we are in Chennai today, what is the fondest memory of a food from Chennai and your most favorite joint to count on?
You know it.
I know everything, so but it is for everyone to know.
My brand.
So, we are here without any commitment endorsing no one, but it's Murugan Idlis.
We have to find a way how to get there today.
Yes. But anything, any local cuisine that is your quick fix every time when you think of South of India?
So South India is very interesting because there's too many cuisines which are merging. Too many cuisines which are merging. Every dish you can find origins back to just Vedic times, but you also see that there is such an influence of the Mughals and the religious beliefs of the Brahmins, and then the whole immigration which happened. If you go to Chettinad region, and then there's a whole cuisine which is touching Burma, and there's a whole cuisine which is like touching the richness of the, which is crazy because it doesn't exist in any other part of the country, because this became such a melting pot. You're going towards the eastern side on the north, if you're moving up, and then you have the effect of the Pondicherry. And the French have an influence on our food, and the French cuisine has traces of South Indian food throughout their cuisine. So it's not that what we're eating here in South, it's also what the South has influenced the world, because the trading joints were happening from here. So when you're going to Middle East, there are just so many dishes which are touching the way they do the roasting of the meats, which is coming from the South. If you're looking at the way they use spices in the Western world, the reason the black pepper is so precious is because of the South. And here they would use in anything. It was not a big deal. So for me, this is like very interesting hub of understanding history of food of the world, not just of India.
Perfect. And also one very important thing, now since from a chef you have been a cookbook author, from a cookbook author you have written Fiction for Children, from there to also doing your directorial debut, which also guys, just to let you know all, it was in the list of 344 selected films for Oscars. So it was, and to the person I know of, more than the chef he is, that he didn't realize that for good 15 days that he's already in the list. So just to let you know, there has been a very big modesty and a humbleness to the person that you see here. And because there has been a journey of a person who from a chef and a storyteller moved on to doing and directing a film, I would like you to take it forward from there. As to what has happened.
So 30th December, I was in New York, and I planned a dinner for my friends in my house, because I live in Midtown, so all the ball and madness of New York happens near my house. So every year we do a small event in my house. So on 30th morning, I get a call from my friends in Los Angeles, press people in Hollywood, telling me that your movie is eligible for Oscars. So मुझे लगा मेरे साथ मजाक हो रहा है. I'm like, okay, fantastic. So we were on the list of 300 films, odd films, which were competing for Oscars this year, and we were the only ones who didn't know about it. Rest, everybody knew about it. In that group, in the circuit, everybody knew. So I flew to LA in the early morning, we call it red-eye flight. So I flew from New York to LA in the night, and in the morning I met my friends and like, how come you didn't even know about it? I said, because I was so busy. I have a cookbook book. If there was a deadline which I had to submit by 28, I was so focused on that that I did not realize that the world was talking about my movie which I had made. It's a small movie. It features Neena Gupta as a widow, and there's a small girl who's a rope walker. रस्सी पे चलती है वो, which was inspired by real life character during Kumbh का मेला, and it is how their paths collide and how they inspire each other. And the little girl tells Neena Gupta that on this Holi, we will splash color on you. That's the entire story. And we had the world standing up and applauding, and this was, पता नहीं क्यों बनाई मैंने? Maybe I had fears of my aunts and my grandmoms and my neighbors that widows were never allowed to touch a baby, not allowed to attend a wedding, they were never allowed to attend a festival, and they lived a life which was very disconnected. And maybe those things came forward in my life. I said, you know what, let's celebrate this. Let's call them and let's celebrate together and let's splash color on them. So idea वहाँ से आया, and that I did not know, from the novel to the screenplay to the short story, and then so many awards, and I'm like, and so many times I said, I don't want to go, and then no sir, you are getting an award. It's a huge deal in Europe. I'm like, भैया I just made the movie as a tribute to my grandmom and to women of our country, and I think God was watching. I think God was watching. I saw it in the list. I saw it in the list when the command came. मैं मर जाऊँ. शर्मिला जी बिल्कुल भी शर्मीली नहीं है. सीधा कि ये मेरी बुक है जी, प्लीज पकड़ो हाथ में. Congratulations. I saw that when the list came out. I saw that. You're based out of Chennai. And I read that when it came. Thank you. This is. I have more than, just to let you know, I have more than 18,000 cookbooks.